ready for the green flag to wave. And our first try at a green-white checker finish in the Aaron's 312. Flag is out. They're on the gas trying to get away. Great start by Kevin Harvick down to the inside lane. It'll be Clint Bowyer pushing him. Jamie McMurray works the outside lane as they go to turn one.
McMurray now with a trunk full of Brian Vickers trying to rebound in that outside lane. He pulls even now with Kevin Harvick. Both drivers have got 5 or 6 rows of drafting help. Harvick with the advantage by a car length off two.
Yeah, Harvick's out front all by himself. Now McMurray trying to crowd down on the inside line, trying to get angled up and behind Harvick. Harvick leads the way. It's Bowyer, then McMurray, then side by side for fourth. Here's Keselowski to the inside of Brian Vickers in 3.
Kevin Harvick's just going to pit it on the bottom now. Jamie McMurray is going to climb the banking. Brad Keselowski is going to split the difference with Bowyer to the inside. McMurray to the outside. Here comes Keselowski. The battle from second on back.
And he made one wild move, but he made it work for a second. Now he's losing a little ground as they come down into the dog leg and head down to the start-finish line looking for the white flag. One more circuit around. It is still Kevin Harvick, but he's in the outside lane, followed by Jamie McMurray and Clint Bowyer. The action's in turn 2.
Bowyer threads the needle, slams it to the inside of Jamie McMurray. That'll be the battle for second. Bowyer down low, McMurray up high. Out front, Kevin Harvick with the lead off 2.
Here they come up the super stretch for the final time here at Talladega. Kevin Harvick on the inside. Jamie McMurray is there. He has drafting help from Brian Vickers. They're going to go 3 wide behind him. It's McMurray, Harvick, and Keselowski 3 wide for the lead in the win.
Joey Logano pushing Brad Keselowski. McMurray trying to get in line. He's going to get turned. Clint Bowyer is going to turn him, and they're crashing. One car upside down in the fence on fire as they race off turn number 4. A wild crash here.
Multi-car crash up in turn number 4 as the field comes charging back to the line. The checkered flag waving, and it is Brad Keselowski who will win the Aaron's 312 this afternoon. Joey Logano finishes second. Kevin Harvick third. Jason Keller fourth. And John Borneman, the third, winds up in fifth. Let's go back to Jeff Striegel in turn 4.
A wild crash to this one. It started when Jamie McMurray tried to slam that car down across the nose of Clint Bowyer. He got turned. It shot him up the racetrack, and it was on from there. And this end of the racetrack is littered with debris. Now, the difficult thing that I've got from my vantage point right now, Joe, is to figure out which car it was that got into the fence. There's a couple of white cars down there. One of them was. Now, the good news is, and I'm going to tell you that both have climbed out. Jeff Green is one of the cars, and I can't make out who the other one was as it went up in flames. But right now, this end of the speedway probably has at least 8, 9, maybe 10 torn up race cars.
So Brad Keselowski survives the melee there in turn number 4, comes down to pick up the victory in the Aaron's 312 this afternoon, as the rest of this whole trioval up into turn number 1 is scattered with torn-up race cars trying to make it back around after that multi-car crash there in turn number 4. Again, Joey Logano gets second, Kevin Harvick third, Jason Keller fourth, and John Borneman fifth. Let's go to Steve Post.
Well, down here in pit road, everyone is just kind of in a state of shock here, just watching what happened here. And some of the cars now have rolled back around from the turn 1 side of pit road because everything's pretty much blocked. So I think really we've got cars strung all across the property right now. We'll see if we can catch up with some of the 2 through 5 finishers.
We'll take a short break, and we'll be right back to Talladega.